hell yeah, you bringing Teresa in? She was like, no, I don't get down like that. Watch yourself. But I was like, well, explain to me, what is this fantasy fuck you talking about? She said, a fantasy fuck is like, if you see somebody you want to have sex with, you can have sex with them, and the other person can get mad. Bitch, who was you trying to fuck? And she was like, my fantasy would be like Denzel Washington. The actor? Yes, the actor. If I ever meet Denzel, I want permission to have sex with me. You can't get mad. Okay, well, we're not watching no more Denzel movies. That's just how that's going. No Training Days, no Remember the Titans. We ain't watching none of that shit. And she was like, well, who's your fantasy fuck? Somebody I can have sex with that you can't get mad with. Betsy Owens. The neighbor, hell yes. I'm gonna fuck. I was gonna do it anyway, but now I ain't got to go behind your back. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we had this conversation. Now she mad at me like I brought this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Just ridiculous. But I got some people, like, how many of you got music fans in here? We got anybody like music? Yeah, I really don't like music that much. I'm a big movie buff, that's my thing. But I can always tell who the hottest rapper in the game is just by the shit my brother does. Like a couple years ago, he was wearing sweaters with teddy bears on, talking about he dropping out of college. But you know, now this shit's getting ridiculous because I'll give you the backdrop. Like 3 years ago, I graduated from college down in Las Vegas. I went to UNLV. Now the whole time I'm in school, my brother's going to school at Southern down in Louisiana. So there was a good year and a half where I didn't get to see nobody. I didn't get to see any of my family. But when I walked, everybody came out to watch me walk. Everybody flew out there, drove out there to come watch me walk. Now, when I see my dad, this is the first time I see him in a year and a half, he gives me a hug and say, Pooh, I'm proud of you. Congratulations. I see my baby brother, he gives me a hug and say, Pooh, I'm proud of you. Congratulations. But I see my brother Pac-Man, he walks right up to me and say, what's up, boy? How you doing? I ain't seen you like in a year and a half. Mwah. Did you just kiss me on my lips? What the fuck is wrong with you, dog? Man, you better stop this little whining shit. This is ridiculous, man. It's fucking ridiculous. But, like, that's not even the only crazy people I got in my family. I got some characters in my family. Like, I got an uncle named Ricky D. Now, Ricky D is a self-proclaimed trendsetter. And one of these trends, he says that he wears dress shoes all the damn time. We got on some jeans going to Walmart. He got on dress shoes. We got on some shorts. I'm about to go play ball at the gym. He got on dress shoes. Now, he wears dress shoes so much, we just call him Ricky D's. Oh, he got on the Ricky D's. Now, Ricky D stayed in and out of jail. Like, right now, he's doing like 6 to 8 months straight, takes his ass back to jail. But when Ricky D get out of jail, he comes stay with my family. We don't even mind him to stay with us because we know what to expect. When Ricky D get out of jail, he don't watch butt naked. Now, if you don't know what a butt naked is a porno. When Ricky D get out of jail, he don't watch pornos. My parents left the house when they say Pooh pop in a butt naked. I know you got them around somewhere. So I go to my stash, I get my favorite one out, I pop it in. I say, yo, this Jenna Jameson right here, she a bad bitch. She got ass, she got titties. She doing the damn thing. He was like, Pooh, this is exactly what I needed. This is exactly what I wanted. Now, the way he said this shit, something was kind of off about the way he said this shit. I'm looking at him. I look back at the TV. I look back at him. I look back at the TV. Now, the whole time I I'm thinking, he just got a chair. Is he looking at the dick or the pussy? What the fuck is he looking at? Now I'm intrigued. I want to know what he's looking at. I gotta know. So, you know me, I try to be slick. I like, yo, yo, this is my part right here. This is my... Fuck is he looking at me for? This is some bullshit. I can't even watch my own butt naked no more. So I leave the room, but I call myself trying to be a good brother, a good nephew, because it's a given. He is about to jack off all of my brother's bed. That is a given. So I go to the restroom and get my uncle nut towel. Now, if you don't know what a nut towel is, it's basically what the fuck it sounds like. It's a towel, you bust your nut on, you put it at the bottom of the laundry chute, and hope your mama don't catch you on laundry day, because if she do, you and your dad gonna have a conversation. It'll go something like, look, boy, I'm tired of having these conversations with your mom about shit I ain't even involved in. I give you permission to go get a girl. You can bring a nice little lady home in the bedroom. Who the fuck you think wanna wash their face on a nut towel? What is wrong with you? Damn, this is ridiculous. I waste some nasty ass kids. So, you know, I grab my towel, I walk back home. Here you go, Unc. I ain't been gone 2 minutes. This fool is butt naked on the bed. I don't even believe this shit. But he still got on the Ricky D's. Man, this is ridiculous, man. I got some crazy people in my family, man. But like I told y'all earlier, I'm a big movie buff. I love movies. Like one of my favorite movies is The Da Vinci Code. Okay, I love movies like The Da Vinci Code, National Treasure, Indiana Jones, something that has like a treasure hunt. Now, if you never watched The Da Vinci Code, basically what it talks about is how some people believe that Jesus came down from earth and got married, and that marriage had a daughter. Now, I'm a man, I can think for myself. I don't know if I can get myself to believe that Jesus had a daughter, because she would have had a hard life, and Jesus would have known she would have had a hard life, because niggas would try to fuck like a motherfucker. Once they could, that is not regular pussy, that is holy pussy. You get up in there, you be like, thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah, oh my goodness, the Lord is good, the Lord is too good for me. I cannot believe this shit. I cannot believe this. Has anybody ever watched like a porno and recognize somebody in that bitch? Let me tell you right now, that is not the business. First-hand experience, that is not the business. I used to think that'd be like the coolest shit in the world, to watch a porno and see a girl that you kick it with on a daily basis. Let me tell you, first-hand experience, that shit is not cool. Like I told you, I went to school out in Vegas, and it was like anonymous. We used to always roll deep, go to clubs, barbecue, go to a bar, and it was like 5 girls, 4 boys. I used to always roll out. Now the girls knew what this one girl was doing, but the boys didn't know. But one day my homeboy Lafayette called me, he's like, yo, get over here, you ain't gonna believe this. LaShonda is in a porno. So in my head, I'm thinking, we're gonna go over there, play some video games, get ready for the club, and we're gonna check out a porno of a girl that looks like LaShonda. And now when I sit there and tell you this was actually LaShonda, my fucking mind went all over the place right then and there. Now her porn name, in case anybody want to look it up, is Ariel Alexis for anybody. If anybody want to look it up. I know if I was in your situation, I would look this shit up. But when I got there, I don't know, I'm not sure what this called. They might call it like an orgy or something, because it was 3 girls and 2 guys. I seen this bitch take a dick out of one girl's ass and put it in her mouth. Now you might be saying, ugh, but the only thing I was thinking about is how many times I drank out the same cup as this bitch. I was at the club not 2 nights ago, drinking behind this helper. You know how bad it is to go to a doctor and sit there and say, yo, I need an STD test. He asks you how many sexual partners you have, and your response is, I don't even believe in premarital sex. Now he looking at you looking at him, like what the fuck is going on? Because shit, I'm telling you, when people do in their bedroom or behind closed doors, leave that shit alone, because, man, what people do behind closed doors, you would look at somebody different. I mean, we went to the club afterwards, I grabbed a drink, she grabbed some of my drink, I poured the drink out and broke the glass. I was like, fuck this shit, bitch. You ain't drinking behind me no more. This is ridiculous, bitch. Shit nasty ass. We got any parents in the audience? Parents, talk to your kids, okay? That's like, I'm being dead serious, that's like one of the most important things in this world you can do is talk to your kids. Because my parents didn't talk to me about shit, okay? I literally was in 7th grade before I found out what sex was. I was in 7th grade before I found out a man and a woman don't have like the same utensils for. I was that old before I found that shit out. And I found out, this is how I found out what sex was. We was on the playground one day, and Billy walked up and was like, yo, you ain't gonna believe this. After school yesterday, Becky came home and jacked me off. And I was like, yo, Tom, what is that? He explained it to me. I said, oh, cool. Can you do that to yourself? He's like, yeah, that's what it's made for. I said, good, I'm gonna go home and do that. He said, nope, that's crazy. You gotta have a porno or a magazine. I was like, yo, what's a porno? So he explained what a porno was. I was like, I don't think we got any of those at the house. He said, don't worry, all of those got pornos. Just wait till your parents leave the house. So my parents left the house one day, and I went to their room. Tiny left the house. I'm popping in tape after tape after tape, trying to find out what it is, this porno he talking about. But I came across one. You know, at the time, looking back on it, I didn't know it was like a bootleg porno, because all I saw was the back of the girl head. I saw like the dude chest down. That's all I saw. But I popped it in, and my wee got a little hard. I was like, oh shit, is this what he talking about? So now I'm playing with myself, right? I'm like, okay, cool. This is like my new favorite thing. Yeah, this is fucking amazing. And like 5 minutes into it, all I heard was, Gail, look at the camera. Mom, Dad, what the fuck? Yo, but that's my time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all. Appreciate it.